What's up, everybody? I'm Frankie Biggz. Thank you for stopping by to my channel. If you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and put that notification bell on so you know the next time we drop one of these videos. Okay, so today, in keeping with the order of things, we are looking at the rise. No, we are not. We are looking at BTS's American Hustle Life, episode 6. So, listen, thank you for everybody that's joining in the comments, by the way, as well as the chat. You guys are solid for coming through. All right, let's get to it. Let's count it off. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, I'm very entertained by this one. This is a good one, actually. And the beatbox thing, look, I'll tell you something. When I was in high school, because everybody knew me as a drummer, right? So you have to figure, well, even before high school, I'm going to say I was in 7th grade, and that would have been in 1987. So in that time, a couple records had come out. That year, I do believe in the year before, was Run DMC and the Beastie Boys, License to Ill. Run DMC record, I don't remember what it was called. But, I don't know if it was Wheels of Steel or I can't remember. But, obviously, in that time, I don't really believe there was any beatboxing on those records. But, there were artists, beatbox artists, like Biz Markie was really into doing that kind of beatboxing and DJing and stuff like that. I just never got into it. People expected me to get into it. They'd always want me to beatbox. I'm like, dude, I don't do that. Oh, it's because you can't. That's not true either. I was a drummer. You don't think that I could, you know what I mean? I can make drums to try to make a point, right? And I've done that where I've spit out like, but I'm not like full on, like all that kind of stuff. I'm not into that, man. I don't know. I'm not taking anything away from people who do it, because the guys that do it, like this guy, we're talking about masters of that craft, man. When I never got into it, and I do recognize it as part of the culture, though, the hip hop culture. It's a very important part of it. So it sits there in the section of, poetry and lyrical poetry. Along with that, it sits in that section of what hip hop is. Just not my thing. Hey, all right. Well, that was a good episode.
Yeah, that was my favorite one.
Yeah, I think my favorite one was what was it? Episode 3.
Episode 3.
Yeah, episode 3 is mine. This one is next to that one. This is a good one. This was a good, feel good, not so many cringeworthy moments or anything like that. It really came out good. Wow. All right. Well, Bobby, do you have anything to say about it? Anything? You got anything to say? No? All right. Other than I think this is one of my second favorite one. I like to see how they progressed, and seeing the video at the end too was really cool. I really dug that a lot. So, what else can I say? I mean, it's just progressive. I mean, it's a progressive movement towards the end. We've got 2 more after this, and then we're on to our next series. So, Miss Producer?
Just ready for the last day. The last day, 420.
420 is the last day. That is episode 8, right?
Yes.
I got something planned for you guys on that day. So, yeah, this is going to be amazing. Well, other than that, I dig it. I like seeing Tony and Nate. Those guys have really, really stuck into it with these guys when it came to this. I can't wait to ask Nate how this all came together. You know what I mean? We talked to him on the phone, and it was just kind of really quick. Just that he didn't say much about it, that, he would get back to that, but that there was a lot. So, cool. We'll report back as soon as we know more about that. Trying to get the BTS, the behind the scenes of the BTS, is always important to share with you guys. So definitely that. Well, what else can I say except I liked it. It's one of my favorites. So with that said, and in conclusion, thank you for stopping by to my channel. And if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and put that notification bell on so you know the next time we drop one of these videos. Peace.